This is a review of double object pronouns. This is something that you learned in French 3. So we're going to do a quick review because it's been a little while. And also at the very end I'm going to teach you a little something new about double object pronouns. So double object pronouns refer to direct and indirect object pronouns. So what is a direct object? A direct object answers the question, what? I like cheese. What do I like? Cheese. She likes me and my family. What does she like? Me and my family. She likes us. Double object pronouns, in this case, are le, la, and les, and me, te, nous, and vous. Your direct object pronouns come before your verb. As you saw in the example, j'aime le fromage becomes je l'aime. Note, direct object pronouns in the past tense must agree. Look at the example. J'ai fait les devoirs. Je les ai faits. Notice there's an S at the end of fait because it's agreeing with les for les devoirs. J'ai mangé une pomme. Je l'ai mangé. Okay, you have an E at the end of manger because it is agreeing with une pomme. Indirect objects come after a preposition. Je parle avec Claude. Avec is your preposition, so Claude is your indirect object. It becomes lui and comes before the verb, so you're going to say je lui parle. I speak to him. Il achète des livres pour les étudiants. For is your preposition, so les étudiants is your indirect object. Je leur achète des livres. I buy books for them. Yes, you can do a double object pronoun in this sentence, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your indirect object pronouns in this case are lui and leur. E refers to a place. So, elle va à Paris un jour. She goes to Paris one day. She goes there one day. Je mets la pizza sur la table. J'y mets la pizza. I put the pizza there. All's a little tricky. It can mean some or of it. Elle boit du café. Du café is an indeterminate about. So she's drinking some coffee. She is drinking some. This is different than elle boit le café. She's drinking the coffee. In that case, that's a determinate amount, and that would be elle le boit. But the fact that you have du, or sometimes des, means some. J'achète 5 crayons. J'en achète 5. I buy 5 of them. So here is your order of pronouns. You're going to have your subject, then me, te, nous, vous, then le, la, les, then lui, leur, I, and en before your verb. It doesn't matter what order they come in this sentence. When you're using double object pronouns, you must put them in this order. There's a silly little song to help you remember it, and I'm going to make a little bit of a fool of myself, but it does help. Me, te, nous, vous, le, la, les, lui, leur, voilà les objets. It does sort of help you keep it in mind. So, look at the examples. Elle donne un crayon à l'autre étudiant. He gives a pencil to the other student. What does he give? A pencil. That is going to be your direct object pronoun. That's going to be le. A is your preposition, so you know that what comes after it, l'autre étudiant, is going to be your indirect object pronoun. That's going to be lui. So, il le lui donne. Elle mange la pizza à la cuisine. She eats the pizza in the kitchen. What does she eat? Pizza. That's going to become la, direct object pronoun. A, again, is your preposition. La cuisine, right? You're going to say she eats the pizza there. So, elle y mange. Nous buvons du coca avec nos amis. We drink some Coke with our friends. What do we drink? Now notice, though, it's du coca. Okay, so it's an indeterminate amount. Avec is your preposition, so you know that what comes after is going to be your indirect object. Nous leur en buvons. Now notice in the sentence, du coca and en comes before leur, but you must follow the order of the pronouns. Now hopefully this was a bit of a review. This is your new information. In commands, this follows a completely different order. and only in affirmative commands, not in any negatives, okay? In affirmative commands, it follows the verb. Then you have le, la, les. Then you have moi, lui, nous, vous, and leur. And then you have I and en. So in other words, the direct object precedes the indirect object. So I would say, donnez-moi les chaussures. Give me the shoes. I would say, donnez-les-moi. Cherchez les amis à la cantine. Cherchez-les-y. Okay? This is just need to learn it. Okay? This is a little bit of your new information. Hopefully this was a bit of a review and also a bit of new information. Good luck on the worksheet. If you have any doubts, watch this video again or refer to the first page of the worksheet, which goes over a lot more of this information in depth. All right, good luck.